All right, guys, what's going on? Let me get my pen. We're back with another show. A little different this time, though. Today is not a debate. It's not a bracket. Today we are doing a WWE all-time draft with a bunch of legends, men, women, tag teams, all of the above. 12 picks for the men, 8 for the women, 4 for tag teams. Um, no particular order. You know, you don't have to stick with a certain category. You can switch around, do whatever you want. Should be hard. Everybody's roster is going to look different depending on who they want and what they want their roster to look like. Obviously, everybody knows I'm going to have the best roster, so it's not even going to be debatable. But they're going to try to compete, at least. So I'm going to let Steve introduce his channel first, and then we'll go down the line to Kyron and then Conrad.
Hello everybody, it's Steve from Steve's Wrestling Ramble. Welcome to find me on youtube.com/user_clean08 on Twitter @the_ramble_WV in order to get this started.
You know, it's your boy Kyron Chase from Kyron Chase. Yeah, I'm ready to get started because I just can't wait to see what everyone else is going to pick.
Conrad Cushman from Everything Pro Wrestling, also featured on Brainbuster Radio. Let's go.
We all know Conrad's first pick will be Triple H, so let's go ahead and mark that out of your list.
Yeah, as janitor for Stars in the Arena.
Well, all right, so the order was me, Conrad, and Steve, right? Just so I can make sure.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
I already know who I wanted my first pick, so let me just find him so I can just go ahead and mark it off. My first pick, I want somebody who's going to bring attraction to my brand and somebody who's going to bring popularity. So I'm taking Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Damn it! Well, Malik, since you picked Stone Cold, I might as well pick. Since I need the attraction too, and that might not be a bigger crossover star. I'm going with The Rock as my first pick.
Ah, dang it! All right.
Solid pick.
Sorry, I'm working off a iPad here, so I'm trying to delete as they pick these folks.
I'm working off the phone.
I'm going off the laptop.
These gentlemen decided to go with popularity, and popularity is great, but at the end of the day, what are we looking at? Wrestling.
Shawn Michaels, go ahead.
We know who we're gonna pick.
It's the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Yeah,
I left him there for you, so you can get him.
See, the fuck with him, I should have picked Shawn first, but I need someone who's gonna bring in more attention to
Oh, because then Rock would have been my third then. So yeah, that's fine. You can do your thing.
Yeah. Steve,
when I go box office, going someone big. For me, my first selection for my organization, for my group, I'm going Brock Lesnar.
Ooh.
Okay.
Where's Brock Lesnar on this goddamn list? Where did I put him?
Goldberg.
All right, give me a second. I gotta find Lesnar.
Okay.
So I can mark him out. There he is. All right, for my my next pick. I'm gonna stick with the attraction for now. I need somebody who's going to bring also attraction. I'm taking The Undertaker.
Oh. Okay.
I actually thought Steve was gonna pick The Undertaker. Well, since this is a wrestling company after all, who better to pick than the wrestling machine himself? My second pick, Kurt Angle.
It's a nice pick. I like that.
Good pick. Good pickup.
It's a good pick.
Yes. And since it is a wrestling company, I think that you always have to have someone who can come back and rejuvenate the fans, bring something electric. And sometimes when your arms are too short to box with God, you have to call in CM Punk.
CM Punk.
You know, in WWE or in pro wrestling overall, you need a workhorse, a wrestler that you can definitely depend on. So for my second pick here in this draft, I'm going Seth Rollins.
Whoo! You didn't take my pick. Thank God. I was a little nervous. All right, my next pick. I need a good solid wrestler. You took Shawn Michaels. You took CM Punk. I'm taking AJ Styles.
I knew you were gonna pick AJ. Well, I'm actually gonna go a little different here. Since it's a wrestling company, this person is an incredible wrestler and at their best can be a huge star. And her name is Sasha Banks.
First female. Let me go to the females' names. All right, Sasha Banks is gone.
All right.
Yeah.
So turn to find AJ Styles.
I had to. That was my third pick anyway, so. Actually, it was CM Punk, but fucking Conrad took CM Punk. So.
You knew Conrad was coming CM Punk, so you got a chance to.
Nobody's picked Hogan yet. That's crazy. I didn't even realize that.
I mean, I'm not picking him yet anyway.
I'm hurt.
Conrad, you're next.
No, you took who I was actually going for. Okay. We're back in the war room thinking about this. I'm going to have to go. So this is my third pick. I am going to rock with. We need someone who could cut some promos, some Savage promos, some Samoa Joe promos. Give me Samoa Joe.
I thought he was gonna take Macho Man Randy Savage for a minute. I was like,
When he said Savage, I did too.
Samoa Joe's gone. All right. If I can find his goddamn name.
He's under Ricky Steamboat.
Damn. All right, Steve, you're up.
Yep. Just looking at the list here, looking where I want to go, which division or which grouping here. And I'm actually going to take a team. I'm going tag team here with my next selection, my third overall. I'm going with the APA.
Okay.
Need some people who can fight. That's good.
The door.
All right, well, you can go ahead and give me Becky Lynch then, since you want to take Sasha Banks.
You motherfucker, she was next on my list.
You ain't having Sasha Banks and Becky Lynch. No, sir.
That would have ended the women's. Damn it, Malik. I wanted Becky next. Well,
I was going to take Charlotte, but I was like, I need the popularity. She's with the popularity.
really, I would. Becky's more popular, but I just feel like Sasha at her height could be that person. Well, I'm just going back to the men for a second. And you need someone who you know can be a flag bearer. And this person was the flag bearer for a damn near decade. Obviously, Malik, you might have went for him first, but I'm going. And you know who it is.
Yeah.
The 16-time WWE champion, John Cena.
It's going to get you a lot of views and a lot of boos, too. But he's going to get the job done.
He can give me the booze, but you going to watch.
Yeah, people are going to watch, so.
Hey, my first, The Rock, Kurt Angle, and John Cena are my three biggest stars right now. Come on now. You know they're going to watch.
I know who I want to pick next to. Oh, I definitely know who I want to pick next to.
I know where I'm going, depending on where Conrad
Definitely know who I want to take next to. Okay.
I'm going to go with a tag team next. Now, this.
Are you sure you don't want Triple H?
Will you let him talk?
I thought he wanted Triple H. I'm sorry.
Triple H debate. I swear, one of these. I'm going.
Dude, we're gonna have a podcast.
I'm being part of that Triple H debate.
I can't wait for that. That's gonna be the day.
Go ahead. Tag team.
I'm going with the Undisputed Era as a team.
I
like it. Shock the system. Go ahead, Steve.
Okay, well, I'm going from the women's roster. And with my
we know who he won't.
I'm going with the number one woman, not only in WWE but pro wrestling period, Charlotte Flair.
We knew that was coming. Either her or Alexa Bliss. One of the two.
It was either her or Alexa Bliss, and you knew it was gonna be Charlotte.
Hey, I'm telling you right now, Steve, you can have Alexa Bliss because I ain't taking her. So
I ain't taking her either. You can have Alexa Bliss, Steve.
My next pick, I'm taking Eddie Guerrero.
Damn it, Malik! What the hell,
Need the wrestling, and he's gonna be my heel too. I want Eddie as my heel.
He was gonna be my next pick.
Well, I think it's time Kyron Chase picks the tag team. And you want to talk about a team that can wrestle, innovate, and were funny as hell. I'm going with Edge and Christian.
Okay. So you want to take Edge and Christian as a tag team, all right? Plus, he can split them up and make them singles if he wanted to. So.
Exactly.
Yep.
I also feel that with my next pick, you have to have someone who is going to be able to wrestle, have some sex appeal, can fit into any role that you would expect this person to fit in. Give me AJ Lee.
All right. Damn, if she only stayed in the company. Imagine the match she could have had with some of these wrestlers now.
AJ Lee. Okay.
All right, for me, I'm back with the men's list. I'm picking a male superstar, and with my next pick, excuse me, I'm picking the future owner of WWE. I'm going with Triple H.
Stole from
Alright.
Conrad. You know Conrad wanted so badly.
Yeah,
but-
you know Conrad wanted
I'm
Triple H.
sorry,
Come
Conrad.
on, man.
Company, not
I'm sorry,
her
Conrad,
husband.
but you should have got him when you had a chance.
It's alright. It's
All
alright.
right, back to you, Malik.
Oh, I'm gonna. Oh man. Oh man. I'm gonna go to the women. Let's see. I got Becky Lynch. I'm gonna take Lita.
Oh man, thank God, Malik, you picked Lita because I got Sasha my first pick. You just picked Lita. I guess I'm gonna go to the with Lita. If Lita's the yin, I'm gonna go with the yang. My second woman, Trish Stratus.
Trish Stratus. God damn, papers keep falling down. I'm not gonna lie. I don't even know what pick. I don't even know what pick I'm on. To be honest, I'm not even gonna lie to you guys.
Well, I just made my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I got
6.
2 women. I got 6 for the women left. I know that for sure. I haven't even picked tag team yet, so.
I picked 1 tag team. Back to you, Conrad.
Yes, I am. I'm thinking here. Yeah, I'm about to make a scoop here. Let me take my good friend Chris Jericho.
Greatest man that ever lived. I wanted to
break the walls down.
not the greatest man that ever lived. Come on, man.
Dude, okay, a quick story real quick. So when I was at Monday Night Raw last Monday, right? When they were on the commercials and everything, they were going around asking fans, like, they were giving out T-shirts and everything, and fans could, like, guess, like, certain stuff. So they did this thing where they had, it was nicknames, right? And there was this little girl, maybe like 13 years old, whatever, and they were going around, and she was just naming off nicknames, like, who's the showstopper, just stuff like that, and she was just naming them all off. And she said, "Who's the best in the world?" Everybody was like, "CM." Everybody said, "CM Punk, CM Punk." And she looked around because she wanted to say it. She looked around. And she was like, I want to say it, but then she was like, Shane McMahon. Everybody was like, "Oh man, get out of here, man!" Everybody started booing her and stuff. I was like, "Get out of here!"
How y'all gonna boo a 13-year-old girl? Y'all.
Because she wanted to say it. Because she looked around. She was like, I want to say it so bad.
I would say Chris Jericho. That wouldn't have.
Some people said Chris Jericho too. Some people were like Jericho, Punk, but she wanted to say Chris CM Punk.
Did she get it right at least?
Yeah, because it was Shane McMahon. That's the answer they wanted. So she got like a shirt and stuff. But she everybody was chanting CM Punk, and she was looking around at everybody because she wanted to say it, and she was like, I want to say it, but she was like, Shane
McMahon.
All right, go ahead, Steve.
All right, for my next pick, I'm going to make one of the male superstars, and I'm going with Andrade Cien Almas. Andrade.
Damn, that's a good pick. Oh, you got Cien Almas?
Yep.
Damn, that's a good pick too, man. I gotta find him on my thing. I don't even see him. Oh, I can't. Oh, that's right. Dear. I found him. All right, I'm picking a tag team for I need a tag team, so. Ooh, never mind. That's the wrong person. All right, for my first tag team, I'm gonna take the world's greatest tag team, Shelton Benjamin, Charlie Haas.
Interesting.
Athleticism, everything. Them boys are bad. I don't care what y'all say. Them boys are bad.
Damn it. Is she on the list?
They wouldn't the best on the mics, but in the ring wise though, I need a tag team that's gonna be solid in the ring.
Yeah, that's true. I'm looking at the list, and damn, the woman I was gonna pick isn't there.
What do you want?
I was gonna pick Toni Storm.
You can have her if you want to write it. I forgot about the UK women. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, but you being in love with Rhea Ripley and you forgot the UK women. I'm going with Toni Storm.
I write those two down if you. I would just, man. Toni Storm.
I ain't gonna lie. Sasha Banks versus Tony Storm. Damn. Because you know you would want to see it.
All right, so Tony Storm's gone.
Okay. All right, getting my list back together here.
I think Conrad wants to make a trade for Triple H, Steve.
I don't. Steve, he's all yours. I promise.
Oh, okay. Nope.
I am going with someone who actually held the title on his own merit every time he had it. And it's the Macho Man.
He was next on my list, you bastard.
Randy Savage is gone. I know who I want next. All right, Conrad.
All right, for you.
No, Steve.
Oh, yeah, Steve. My fault, Steve. Go ahead.
Yep. Here for the rounding up this whatever round we're at. My pick here in this selection is with males, and I'm going with another workhorse of WWE, at least he formerly was with World Wrestling Entertainment. I'm going Dean Ambrose.
Yeah, I saw that coming.
He's not a free agent right now.
You can have Dean Ambrose. That's not who I want next. All right, my next pick, I want Randy Orton.
Yeah, I saw that coming. I knew you were going to get Orton eventually.
Viper Orton, baby. That's who I want.
Okay, well, my next pick, I haven't picked a male wrestler in a while. And if you guys know me, you know this is probably my favorite male wrestling WWE today. Mr. Rebel Heart himself, Johnny Gargano.
Ooh, that was my next pick.
You stole Savage. I'm taking Johnny Gargano for my next pick.
Mm-hmm. That was real good. Damn. I'm happy you got him. Because then I'm going to take who was next on my list, and it's the Velvet.
Damn it, man! I knew he's gonna take him. Fuck, man, that's who I wanted next.
Oh, you did take the Dream. You can take them all day.
We know you're the only person on this earth.
God,
that really
man,
like
that was my next
Dream.
pick too, man. I was gonna pick Velveteen Dream, man. Damn it.
All right, me, I'm going. At least back for me to get my second tag team back to the world of tag teams, and for me, I'm going with American Alpha.
American Alpha.
All right, my next pick. I'm taking. I want Daniel Bryan.
Damn.
I need somebody who can get on that mic and get in the ring. I'm taking heel Daniel Bryan too. Babyface Daniel Bryan is great, but I want the heel Daniel Bryan.
Well, it's time I do something smart. Another smart thing. Who was my last pick? Johnny Gargano. Got to get the other side to the coin. Next pick is Tommaso Ciampa.
Oh, you can have him.
I didn't lose that coin toss, man. This messed up all my plans.
Hey, Malik messed up my plans when he took Steve Austin to start, and you picked Randy Savage.
It's all right. He can have Ciampa. It's cool. There's other people. I think I can.
It's on me, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Hold on, I got to delete this team. All right. I'm going back to a tag team real quick here.
Oh my God! Please don't pick one but a tag.
I'm gonna take either.
Team that's done a lot. A team that's helped this division.
Oh my God! No, please don't pick them.
In 2001, Matt and Jeff.
Damn it, man!
Conrad, they were my next pick. Conrad,
that's my next pick, man. Damn.
Conrad, I swear on everything. I was going Hardy Boys next. I literally had the cursor on tag team too.
Wait.
And it was about to be Hardy Boys.
All right, go ahead, Steve.
All right, he took the Hardy Boys. Okay.
Damn, man, that was who I was picking. Man. As soon as I seen their name, I was like, I think I want to get them.
All right. For me, for my next pick, I'm going with The Miz.
Okay.
I like that. All right, you took the Hardy Boys. I got to take the next best one. Let me see. For tag team, I'm taking my next tag team. My second tag team. Oh, man. There's a couple teams that I want, but I don't know which one I should go with first.
Just leave them out there.
See, I got World's Greatest Tag Team. Oh, my gosh. I'm going to go with the New Day.
Damn.
Good choice.
Yeah, that's a good choice. They can bring you that appeal. Well, These guys are getting fucked over in WWE, figuratively and basically literally. So for the next tag team, say yeah, the Revival.
Respect.
Ooh, you ain't picked the tag team. I might be able to get the other tag team I wanted. Maybe.
I'm looking at a tag team
Maybe.
myself.
Boys, I wouldn't get too happy because I got the next pick, and I am going with another tag team.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Don't be.
Where are you going, bro?
Oh, okay. Okay. You can have them. You can have them. That was Dudley Boys. He went to Dudley Boys.
All right, for my next pick, I am just like everybody else here in this round. But the run on tag teams, I'm doing the same, and my selection is the Usos.
Damn it, bro. Oh my gosh, man. That's what I was about to get.
I would have got him too next if y'all didn't get him.
All right. You know what? I gotta get I gotta get another tag team. They're gonna have to feud with the New Day stuff. I want the Wyatt family.
Okay.
And I can do good things with Bray Wyatt too. That WWE doesn't do too. So.
That's that ain't hard to do. Let me see the list so I can see if it's some people we ain't picked yet. Oh, few people we ain't got yet. Well, I'm gonna pick someone who, in the '90s, was known for his work rate. Conrad, you picked his mortal enemy. I'm going with Bret the Hitman Hart.
Oh my God, Chef forgot he was even on here still. Oh man, dude, that's an amazing pick. Actually, that's better than a great pick. That's an amazing
Bret
pick.
Hart, damn, I'm looking at this: Bret Hart versus Kurt Angle, or Bret Hart versus Johnny Gargano. Yes.
All right.
Bring up some valid good points, but seeing as I just picked the Dudley Boys, I'm feeling kind of extreme. And there's only one man that you can have to kill extreme, and it's going to be Rob Van Dam.
I knew you were going him next. I had a feeling.
Is he gonna be allowed to smoke weed or not?
Absolutely. Right in Triple H's face.
Oh man.
Hey, if it helps him perform better, I'm all for it. Go ahead, do your thing.
Yeah, then you gonna have my man Stephen A. Smith yelling at him to stay off the weed.
Stay off the weed.
Stay off the weed.
All right, Steve. Who do you want?
Yeah, I'm. Well, as I'm perusing here the list,
I know who I want next pick.
All right, but for me, for male superstar that I'm going with for right now, my selection is Roman Reigns.
I knew you were gonna pick Roman Reigns.
Damn, I'm not gonna lie, I had him on my radar too.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking about it.
All right, my next pick, I'm going back to the males. I'm taking Mick Foley.
You know Mick Foley's gonna be my next male. But in this case, I don't think any of us have picked a female in a while. And you want to get eyes on your product. My next female pick, Ronda Rousey.
Solid pick.
Good one.
Solid.
Good one. Good job.
Respect it. Respect it
for sure.
I'm glad that you went to the females because that's where I was going next. I've neglected this roster a little bit.
Yeah, that's where I was headed next too.
With that being said, you may have the pick that's going to get eyes, but I think anybody is ready for Asuka.
Damn it. That was my next pick too, man. All right, Asuka's gone. Steve, you want to Alexa Bliss now or later?
It's your pick, Malik. Oh, wait, no, it's not, Steve.
Yeah, no, I'm not going with Alexa Bliss right now, though I am going with a female superstar. Excuse me, but my selection here at this time in the women's division, I'm going Ruby Riott.
You son of a pup.
Oh, man. I know who I'm picking next.
I'm going with my next pick, so I'm going with the female. I'm going with Paige.
Woo! Yes.
Ooh.
Ah, man. I guess we might as well keep the female streak going.
Oh, no, wait. Steve took Ruby Riott, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
And I'm going to go with another great female. My next pick, Ember Moon.
Good pick.
And the matches I could give you with this roster.
Where the hell is? Okay, I know I seen Paige name on here.
Before I make my next pick,
Okay.
What's that? What, Conrad?
give people time to catch up. I already know who I want.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find. Okay, hold on. So I took Paige. I can't even find her.
Paige is
Oh, never
under
mind.
table.
Never mind. Yeah, and then Kyron took Ruby Ember Moon, right?
That's correct.
Yes.
Alrighty. Where's she at? Cause I don't see her.
I think she was at towards the bottom.
Yeah, she's near the bottom near Lacey
She's
Evans.
between Shayna Baszler and Lacey
others.
Evans.
I got you. All right.
Yeah, there. Yeah, I knew it was wrong.
Did you say Shayna Baszler? Next pick. See ya.
Hell, man.
Damn.
Okay.
That was gonna
All
be
right.
my next pick too.
I would have done some Shayna Ronda stuff too, but oh well.
Nice try. Nice try.
Hey, you know what? Y'all
For
ain't
my
getting
next-
all these Japanese superstars, bro. I'm not going.
All right, Steve.
For my next pick, staying in the women's division, to keep beefing up my roster, and still not going with the superstars you think I'm going, Kyron. I'm going Io Shirai.
All right. Well, I'm taking Kyrie saying y'all not getting all these Japanese superstars, bro. I'm not going.
That's foul.
Not going, bro. I need them Japanese talents, bro, too, man.
Well, screw it. No. I mean, I'm going back to tag teams. And this team, they don't set the bar. They are the bar. I'm going with the bar.
All right.
Doo-doo. What can I come up with here? Let me just see.
Oh, dang, I do have the shield. Cool.
Mm,
All right.
Okay. I am going to go with another female pick. Give me Bailey.
I was thinking Bailey, but
All right.
I'm
dang,
going another
yes.
female. I'm going another female
That's where I
too.
was gonna go
wait, it's
next.
Steve's pick, Malik.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's right.
Yeah, cool,
All right.
cool Jets.
My next, my next pick in the women's division, the superstar that I do think is on the rise, though it may not seem to others. I'm going Sonya Deville.
Damn, man, that's a good pick too.
I like Sonya Deville.
All right, I'm going with the women's too. I'm taking Beth Phoenix.
Good pick. Good
Very
pick.
good pick. You know what? I'm actually gonna go back to the men, and I'm gonna pick Aleister Black.
Ooh,
Ooh, interesting pick.
good pick. He was on my radar for one of my next selections.
I like that Aleister Black pick because my next pick is going to be Ricochet.
There you go.
Okay.
All right, you know what?
It's Steve's pick.
All right, for my next,
Yeah, I know. I'm just looking. See what's available.
it's my turn. Oh,
Go
sorry.
ahead.
All right,
Hey, go ahead, Steve. Go ahead.
that's okay. My next pick, I'm going to the tag team division, and well, actually, really a group that I thought should have been something when they were something. But I'm going as a tag team. I'm going the Nexus. My final take.
I like that pick.
Mm.
I like Nexus. It's a good pick. All right, I'm going back to the men. I want Shinsuke Nakamura.
I was gonna pick. You know what's funny? I was actually gonna pick him before I picked the bar, but because you were talking about Asian super stuff. Let's see who can Kyron get on this one. Damn. You know? Oh, wait a minute. No one took him yet. You know, my next pick. I'm sticking with the men on this. I'm going with Batista.
And I see that. I was looking at him
All
too,
right.
man. I was looking at Batista.
Same here.
I was looking at Batista. He was on my radar.
All right, let me see. I'm trying to figure out if I want to continue building this or end one of my divisions. I just can't choose between two people.
All right.
I've made it. I think I've made a choice. Yeah, we're gonna have to go with athleticism.
Mm-hmm.
My final tag team pick. Oh, you didn't know?
They were next on my pick, you fucking bastard. I was really gonna pick the New Age Outlaws.
New Age Outlaws.
It was, for me, it was the Nexus or Outlaws for me for that last tag team pick.
I was about to do the whole thing, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. I swear.
I had another team in mind. I'll tell you when they come off the board who I was gonna pick.
Yeah, I'm thinking I might have to take them now. Maybe. I'm not sure yet.
All right, for me, I'm jumping back to the men's division. And with my next pick here in this draft, I'm going with the Nature Boy, Rick.
Oh my God, that was literally my next pick, dude. I just
Malik,
now
I'm
noticed
surprised you
he was-
didn't pick Ric Flair first, Malik. You the one saying to go. I think you were going Flair
the
first.
greatest ever.
I mean, he is, but I needed that attraction, man. Stone Cold Steve Austin gotta give me that popularity for my brand. Ric Flair was my next pick, though, man, because I seen he was still available.
I know I'm going next if Malik don't take him.
Oh man, I think I know who I want next, but I'm debating. Sticking with the men. I want athleticism. I want high flying. I'm going Rey Mysterio.
Okay.
And I got Eddie Guerrero too. Woo! I got Eddie Guerrero and Rey Mysterio.
Well, I guess I stick with the men myself, and I'm thank goodness. I'm surprised. You want a great technician? I need somebody who's perfect. I'm going with Mr. Perfect for my next pick. Now, just imagine. Now, look at this. Listen to this. Mr. Perfect, Kurt Angle, Johnny Gargano, Bret Hart, Aleister Black, Tommaso Ciampa. Come on.
Actually, I honestly think I know who my next pick is too, and I honestly
I got three.
nobody's gonna pick him.
3 women and 1 tag team left.
Well,
I got
Malik, while you're doing good things, I think I'm about to break your heart because I'm taking another woman for my 5th woman, and that's going to be Rhea Ripley.
Oh no, she wasn't my next pick, so
Yeah, that's you love her though, Malik.
I'm all right with losing Rhea Ripley. It's fine. My next pick ain't gonna be. I don't think nobody's gonna pick him. So
I don't know who I'm
Well, my next pick here in the men's superstar division, another wrestling machine like Kurt Angle, but in his own way, the late great Chris Benoit.
Oh my God, that was my next pick. Are you kidding me? That was literally my next pick.
Yeah.
Oh my! I didn't think anybody was gonna take him.
He was actually on my radar as well.
Oh my God,
See,
that was
between
my
you guys
next
and
pick.
me is that you guys probably already have your list written down. I'm literally typing my list out as I'm picking.
No, I am.
I'm just looking, man. I'm just looking through. Like,
No, I have the list typed up.
all right, I need another great technician for my. I'm gonna take Owen Hart.
Owen was going to be one of my next picks.
Yeah, he was on my radar.
All right, so I'm next.
Hold on, let me count how many. Let's get everybody up to speed. Count how many you got picks total for men.
Well,
I've got 4 men.
I've got.
I have 17 picks in general. I have 9 men, 5 women, and 3 tag teams.
I have 9 men, 4 women, 4 tag teams.
I have 10 men. So, oh my God, I only got 2 men left.
8 men, 4 teams, and 5 women.
It's my pick now.
Yep.
And you know what? I'm gonna go with another team.
Excuse me.
They're still here? Oh yes. My next pick, Malik, you put them down as Viking Raiders. Well, I'm sticking with what they call them in NXT. I'm going with the War Raiders.
Damn, that was
War Raiders, Viking Raiders, whatever you want to call them. That's what I have.
All right.
That was gonna be my next tag team too, but I was trying to get everybody else who I wanted off the board.
And I've cleared up all my tag teams.
Yep.
Fuck, man, who owns my last tag team? Jesus.
I need a monster for my brand, and you can have all these other guys who you think are monsters. Give me Kane.
I knew you were going Kane next.
Kane. I want the monster Kane too. None of that.
Dang it, man. That's right.
Which Kane? The 98 Kane?
98 Kane, man.
You know what? I'm even cool with Kane in like 01 when he was Diesel and he had the straps off and he could actually move still.
03 Kane's pretty good too.
Yeah,
Like Shackles Kane.
I don't like
Shackles Kane.
that Kane doesn't retire. He looked like he ran through loads of Home Depot.
Yeah, because he was on my radar. He was going to be my next pick, and I was going to bring up about going back to my generation and back to his time or era.
It's Kane.
That's gotta be
Kane. Yeah. Anyways, for my selection here, I'm going with a superstar that changed the wrestling business, that put WWE on the map. I'm going with Hulk Hogan.
You can have him.
Hulkamania. It's gonna
He's
get him a
got
good view.
HR problems when he starts talking.
Exactly. But to
Hulk
be
Hogan
fair,
give him those
and
views, though.
he also picked Ben Wall, so he's gonna really have some problems.
Yeah, you got Hulk Hogan and Benoit too. All right, you said monster, so I gotta get a monster too, man. Let me see. Let me mark off my Hulk Hogan real quick. Hulkamania. All right, I'm stuck between two monsters that I want to pick. Hold on, let me find the other paper real quick. Where the hell is that other damn paper? Am I tripping? Oh my gosh, dude, I'm stuck between two guys.
Come on,
man.
Malik, I want to make my pick.
I'm gonna take Braun Strowman.
Good, you can have him. Well, we're talking about monsters. I'm going with a monster that could work. And when I say work, I'm talking about someone who's 300 pounds can hit moonsaults. Vader.
Ooh, good one.
I like that pick.
I was gonna take Bam Bam for a minute. I was like, oh, Bam Bam?
I was thinking Bam Bam, but
I like Braun Strowman though. Braun Strowman can do a lot of shit that he's not allowed to do in WWE.
I
So
don't like Braun Strowman like that anymore.
yeah, but on my roster you gonna like him. So he's gonna be Braun Strowman back in 2017.
And remember you said that by the end of 2018 he's gonna be champion, Malik. I still got that screenshot saved. Whatever happened to that?
They fucked him over. That's what happened.
I told you they were going to, but you didn't want to listen to me.
Because of Brock Lesnar.
You should see, Conrad, how many times I've been right, but they didn't want to listen to me back then.
Sometimes you're right, sometimes you're wrong, man. You never know.
Let's see.
Where are you going, Conrad?
Back into the female division here, and I'm someone who I felt was always underappreciated and a really good talent. Give me Victoria.
Definitely underappreciated.
All right, for me, I'm going in the women's division. I'm going with someone that make it really good, but I think she was a lot better than most say. I'm going with my selection, Nikki Bella.
I knew he's gonna take her. I knew he was gonna take her too. As soon as you said that line,
as soon as he said that, I knew he was going Nikki Bella.
I'm gonna go with the women too. I forgot she already got picked, so let me mark her out so I don't forget that. Honestly, I'm gonna take somebody that I liked back in the day who I thought she could be a little better. I'm gonna take Eve Torres.
You can have her. Well, I guess I stick with the women too. Might as well. I'm gonna go. You want to talk about being underappreciated? This is a woman who literally offered to have her head shaved just so she can get on the WrestleMania card. I'm going with Molly Holly.
Darn. She was on my radar too.
I thought one of you, when you were talking about underappreciated, all you, I thought you were gonna go with Molly, but you didn't.
I think Victoria was always someone who I thought could have been a lot more than what she was. So I'm gonna stick with the women's division one more time, and someone who I feel doesn't get enough credit because of their attitude. Give me Melina.
She was actually pretty good in the ring too, and she was sexy.
Hell yeah.
And Batista's not on this roster, so we're safe.
I have Batista's okay.
They make that trade.
And here I'm going wherever I think I'm going. I'm going to stay in the women's division. A little Miss Bliss, Alexa Bliss.
You can have her.
You can have her. None of us.
All right, my next pick. Give me Mickie James.
Damn, Malik. I'm gonna break the mold for a second and move away from women. I'm gonna go with the men. Go back to men. One of my last two men's picks. You want a guy who can talk, can work, can be funny as hell. Kevin Owens.
I need someone who can be a franchise player. Give me Sting.
Damn, how did I think it's getting Sting? It's funny throughout all our drafts, we still won't get the Sting versus the Undertaker match. Isn't that funny?
I'm going for my division. I'm going in the men's division, Bam Bigelow.
All right, I'm picking my last female. Just to pick my last female. Let me see. I don't know what I want, man. You know, I'm gonna take her just because I like her. I'm taking Lacey Evans.
Have her. I'm gonna
Good, 'cause I
go
want
with a female who's definitely underappreciated, and I mean even now, I'm going with Natalia.
All right.
I am going to stick with the men's division.
All right.
And I'm going to take. Can you dig it, sucker? Give me Booker T.
You definitely gotta have Triple H on your roster now.
Nah, I don't. I need over, not buried.
Oh. All right. Well,
We're going
for
Booker
me,
T.
I'm
We're going
going-
King Booker.
I'm going Booker T.
Can you dig it?
All right. For me, I'm going with my final selection in the men's roster. And my selection here. Oh, dang it. Oh, I'm going the Ultimate Warrior.
I didn't want him.
Oh yeah. Well, you can have those matches right there. You can have them.
What matches?
He got Randy Savage though, don't you? On your list, so yeah, that'll be all right.
Conrad got him.
Oh no, Conrad. Oh yeah, well, yeah.
He already worked a miracle once. He doesn't need to do it again.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna pick my last tag team, I believe. Oh man. Let's see. I got Wyatt Family, New Day, Warriors tag team. Where's the other tag team list at? Warriors. I'm gonna go with the Road Warriors.
Okay. I'm just thinking. I have 2 picks left: one male, one female. You know what? I'm gonna go with the females. My final female pick. Someone that also I think could be used better. Naomi.
Respectable.
I was gonna pick her too, man. I was thinking about Naomi.
I got 1 pick left, and this for the men.
Yeah, I do too. I think I know who I want to get, and it's gonna surprise a lot of people too.
I've got 4 people in my head for the men.
I do too.
One's just one that I know I'm picking for personal reasons. So, Test, I'm sorry, bro. I can't pick you, even though you were one of my guys. I think I could actually do something with you before you got buried by someone.
When did he get buried by Triple H?
Oh, yeah, he took his storyline. Stephanie was his girl in the story. That all of a sudden, yeah, I think that'll work better for me, Vince.
Well, I mean, it did.
Yeah, I
More
bet
ways than one.
my man Stephanie could have been trying to coy with Test, man. He messed it all up. Let's see. Ooh, that would be a good pick too. Let me stop looking at this. Let me just go with what I was thinking in my head. I need someone who's young. They're gonna prosper, even potentially give me ideas, work with me one day.
Triple H.
Cody Rhodes. Give me Cody.
Cody Rhodes.
I was thinking Cody Rhodes too.
Where the hell did I put Cody Rhodes in this one?
He's one of the last men. At least I think he is.
Steve. It's
All right.
on you.
Yep, going with me for this division. My selection here, Mandy Rose.
Yeah, I knew it was either Carmella or Mandy Rose. I knew it.
That was my last pick too.
Mandy Rose. All right, my last pick is gonna be a man, and I'm stuck between 2 people. But I'm gonna pick this guy because of his character. I think it's unique, and it's going to. I think you can do a lot of different things with him, and I'm talking like 95, 96 character, not when they just messed him all up. I'm taking Goldust.
Oh, that's a good. I mean, Goldust. Talk about characters. Last pick, huh? This is my final pick. Not just for men, my final pick in general. I'm gonna go with a guy who, if used right, can be a huge star. And he has that look. When he breaks it out, you can market that perfectly. In NXT, he was the man. Finn Balor.
God, I'm surprised nobody. There's one guy that I was gonna pick that nobody. He's still on the list too, man.
Yeah, I was thinking with somebody else that's going
Disrespecting his name like this. What are we doing?
If it's who, I'll tell you afterwards. There were two people who I didn't pick that I wanted to, but I just ran out of space for them.
Me too.
Yeah, me too.
My women's pick here, it's down to two people. I'm just trying to decipher who I want more between these two. I feel like I need variety. You know what? I might. We're gonna have to go with style, man. Give me Tennille Dashwood, aka Emma.
Damn, she could have been huge in WWE if they done her right.
All right, with my final selection, I'm going women's division. I'm going Peyton Royce.
Well, she.
So you took Emma, and then he took Peyton Royce.
Yeah.
Okay. Dude, I can't believe nobody. Man, I feel wrong not even picking him. I was gonna pick him too, man. But
all right. Hold on. Now let me tell you on this list who else. No one picked Piper, right?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Piper, man. Oh my God.
Piper. Andre the Giant was someone who I thought at the end too.
Andre was between him and Finn.
I even had Mark Henry. There were a couple people. Finn was on there.
Dusty Rose didn't get picked either.
You don't even like Dusty Rose's theme. You going?
I don't like his theme, but he's still a great. He's still a legend. Terrible theme song, but nobody's gonna pick Goldberg. I don't want Goldberg on mine.
I don't want Goldberg.
Oh, and for tag team, Demolition was the other team I was deciding between them and the Outlaws. But I felt like with who I had, I needed athleticism for the tag team.
My last pick was between Roddy Piper and Goldust, but I want that character.
Piper has almost the same. A good character too, though.
And Nia Jax was going to be my last female pick, so that I had variety with the women. But
I didn't want Nia Jax. You can have.
I was thinking about Nia Jax too.
You ain't gonna have much of a women's roster there, bro.
That was my logic behind it. I'm like, well, if she destroys people, that'll be a problem. But I felt you could have, like, I have AJ Lee, Asuka, Shayna Baszler, Bayley, Rhea Ripley, Victoria, Melina, Emma. There's no like dominant one out of all of them except for Shayna Baszler. Like, you could create her into a monster, but I need someone with that physical presence.
Well, you can do Rhea Ripley too, based off her character.
Yeah, you could. Well, I think we should what we should do is we should read out our entire list.
All right, I'll start
and let's just go in order.
I got this right. So I got my first pick was Stone Cold Steve Austin. I got The Undertaker. I got Randy Orton. I got Mick Foley, AJ Styles, Rey Mysterio, Eddie Guerrero, Daniel Bryan, Goldust, Owen Hart, Shinsuke Nakamura. Those are my men, I believe. Tag teams, I got the Road Warriors. I got the New Day, World's Greatest Tag Team. I got and the Wyatt family. For women, I have Becky Lynch, Lita, Paige, Mickie James, Beth Phoenix, Eve Torres, Lacey Evans, and I believe she was my last pick. Lacey Evans, yeah.
Well, for my picks, my men, The Rock, Kurt Angle, John Cena, Johnny Gargano, Tommaso Ciampa, Bret Hart, Aleister Black, Batista, Mr. Perfect, Vader, Kevin Owens, Finn Balor. The women, Sasha Banks, Trish Stratus, Toni Storm, Ronda Rousey, Ember Moon, Molly Holly, Natalya, Naomi. Tag team, Edge and Christian, The Revival, The Bar, and War Raiders.
That ain't bad. For the men, I got Shawn Michaels, CM Punk, Samoa Joe, Chris Jericho, Macho Man Randy Savage, The Velveteen Dream, Rob Van Dam, Ricochet, Kane, Sting, Booker T, and Cody Rhodes. For tag teams, I have the Undisputed Era, the Hardy Boys, the Dudley Boys, and the New Age Outlaws. And for the women, I have AJ Lee, Asuka, Shayna Baszler, Bayley, Rhea Ripley, Victoria, Melina, and Emma.
And for me, my roster is as follows. For the guys, Brock Lesnar, Seth Rollins, Triple H, Andrade Cien Almas, Dean Ambrose, The Miz, Roman Reigns, Ric Flair, Chris Benoit, Hulk Hogan, Bam Bam Bigelow, Ultimate Warrior. For the women, Charlotte Flair, Ruby Riott, Io Shirai, Sonya Deville, Nikki Bella, Alexa Bliss, Mandy Rose, and Peyton Royce. For the tag
Dude, how
teams, APA, American Alpha, the Usos, and the Nexus.
how we let this guy get the Shield, man? He got all guys of the Shield on his roster.
Well,
Have fun teaming them up.
yeah, and then doing it over and over again to a point it doesn't feel special anymore.
Yeah, but it's this roster, so it might be different.
You know what I think? I think this is why I went with tag teams. I think I went with tag teams to this. I got Edge and Christian in the bar. I can also break those two teams up, and all four of those guys can function on their own.
Dude, I don't know. I feel like I got the dub for tag teams. I've got probably one of the better NXT tag teams with Undisputed Era. The Hardy Boys and the Dudleys, greatest from the Attitude Era. And some say even the New Age Outlaws are the greatest tag team.
I think you definitely got it. In terms of Attitude Era, you got to beat with tag team. I think I definitely got the W when it came to women, though. I think I definitely came with the W with the women. Sasha, Trish, Tony, Ronda, Ember, Molly, Natalya, Naomi. I think I went with the women.
He picked some good women, I ain't gonna lie. Some really good ones. But I mean, I got the ultimate one. I got Becky Lynch though, so
that's the one woman you got. But I ain't gonna lie, Sasha, Trish, Tony, Ronda, Ember especially, those are pretty good matches. I mean,
too, we all got one from the Four Horsewomen. We broke that up real quick.
Yeah. And I got Paige too, bro. Paige was a beast before she had to retire, man.
Yeah, NXT Paige was really good.
Yeah. Mickey James back in her day, Beth Phoenix.
I would have picked Mickey if she was still on the board, but you took her. The men is probably the most debatable. Like, the amount of matches I can put on with my roster, I can give you some straight up dream matches and some matches you know are gonna get 5 stars.
I knew Conrad was gonna take Shawn Michaels. He wasn't gonna have AJ Styles though, bro. I was copping that quick.
Well, I still think that my men's roster is pretty beast. Like, people probably don't see it. You could have Shawn Michaels versus Samoa Joe, Shawn Michaels versus Jericho, Macho Man versus the Velveteen Dream, Rob Van Dam versus Ricochet, Kane versus Sting, Booker T versus Cody Rhodes. You could do so many mixtures of what I have. That's what I was thinking. Like, who's gonna be against two?
I mean, yeah, me too. I mean, for example, here, look at this, and this. In turn, like, I could do Kurt Angle versus Bret Hart. Who the hell didn't want to see that at one point? I could do Kurt Angle versus Mr. Perfect. Once again, even though this match can still happen, you never know. Aleister Black versus Finn Balor. Those two interests alone would be tough. Hell, Batista versus The Rock. Once Batista became a star, we never got that match. The Rock versus Bret Hart. Johnny Gargano versus Kurt Angle. I mean, look at the matches I can give. Hell, even in the women's division, for crying out loud, Sasha Banks versus Toni Storm or Sasha Banks versus Trish Stratus. 2 matches, 2 dream matches. I can do Sasha versus Ronda correctly and give it the right type of build. And even with the tag teams, the Revival versus Edge and Christian or the Revival versus War Race or something like that, the amount of dream matches and great in-ring action I can give people, it's tough.
Mine is too. I mean, I got Rey Mysterio, Eddie Guerrero, AJ Styles, Mick Foley. I can do a lot of things. Mick Foley. I can make it Mankind, Dude Love, Cactus Jack, Undertaker. Can work with anybody. Stone Cold Steve Austin, Randy Orton, Daniel Bryan too. And I got Owen Hart, Shinsuke Nakamura. Whew. I had to get Stone Cold though, man. I mean,
yeah, he was gonna be my first pick if you didn't get him.
I had to get Stone Cold Steve Austin. I need that popularity.
Like I said last week, no one made Vince more money than Austin. If you didn't take him first, he was coming to me.
And if you both didn't take him, which I knew wasn't happening, I was taking him.
I honestly thought.
Honestly, it was. I knew if I took Stone Cold, somebody was gonna take The Rock next. So I mean, I was like,
it was either Rock or Austin. That's why I was so happy I went second. And here's the funny thing, Malik. I honestly, in my heart, thought you were going Ric Flair first. I really did.
No, I wanted to, but I needed that. I needed Stone Cold. Man. I need that attraction. Stone Cold.
Ric Flair hung around way too long, though. I was surprised.
Well, he was gonna take him as soon as Steve took him for. I thought Hogan might have been one of the first just for attraction too. Just people might be thinking like attraction wise.
If Hogan was hanging around towards the end, I might have picked him over Cody, but other than that, I was like, I really don't need him.
Exactly. I have the Rock and Cena for attraction for crime. I think I'll be good with people that getting eyes on the product. I got two people who everyone. Hell, be honest with me. If you don't watch wrestling, you probably heard of John Cena and you definitely heard of the Rock. So I'm good with attractions. I got definitely match quality. I mean, that's why I went Kurt Angle second. For men, that's why I went Kurt Angle second because I know I can get Kurt can give it damn to anyone to give a match. Also Bret Hart as well, and Mr. Perfect Crown. I mean, Kurt Angle, Bret Hart, and Mr. Perfect. Come on, man. Those are arguably the three best technical wrestlers of all time.
For sure. And I also picked Undertaker for attraction too, character-wise. You can do a lot of things with him too. Mick Foley. If I had Mick Foley, I'd probably make him Mankind for real. That was my favorite Mick Foley character. So
I would honestly go Cactus Jack. He was my favorite Mick Foley.
I'm gonna have to make him Mankind for me. You can switch him either way. You can do a lot of things with him. And then tag teams aren't the best, but I mean, I had to take World Series tag team. I mean, I liked them a lot when I was a kid, and they got straight athleticism right there. Athleticism all around. New Day, you can do a lot of things with them. Split them up. Wyatt family, in case they want to keep them together, they can feud together. You can split them up too with Bray Wyatt and then Road Warriors, legendary tag team.
Really, I want to go New Day because I think, like you said, you can do a lot with New Day, and they sell merchandise. That's the thing. You want people that can sell merchandise. That's why, Austin and Rock were going to be first too.
I mean, I got Austin New Day and Becky Lynch too. At best,
and
man, I'm making billions.
That's the thing. Becky said. That's why Becky would. If you like, I want Sasha first. I feel like I'm going to treat her the best. But Becky can definitely move the needle in terms of merch sales. But if you know what you're doing, you can get a lot of merch sales out of The Rock. You can get some merch sales out of Cena.
Well, Cena's the top. Yeah, that's your top guy right there. Him and Rock.
I let him and Rock be the top guys. In the women's division, you can get some merch sales out of Sasha. Edge and Christian can sell merch. I could definitely. Finn Balor can sell merch. I can sell merch.
Just no. All right. Let me see. Damn, man, some of my picks. Steve kept taking some of my picks, though, man. Usos, goddamn Chris Benoit. Every time I had somebody in my head, man, he was taking it right before us. Damn.
Yeah, Chris Benoit would have probably replaced Booker T on mine.
Yeah, Benoit might have made my list, but PR does matter, and that's the problem.
I want that technical wrestler, man. I needed that. That was Chris Benoit right there, all the way.
Well, I have three great technicians in Kurt.
Yeah, he didn't really need any more technical wrestling.
No.
Yeah, that's why I had to take Owen Hart. I had to cop up Owen Hart after he took.
One more, I was gonna dog and be like, "Well, this is the Dan Gable Wrestling Federation, and we have another good takedown with the German suplex."
See, we have to understand this, like if we're actually making a company, we can't just go with people who are the best in ring. Well, that's why two of my first three men's pick was Cena and The Rock because they're not the best. I mean, they can work. They're not the best workers, but they can definitely get eyes on your product. And then I have the people that can work. I have
who's one pick that you guys wanted that somebody took? One pick that you wanted, like I wanted that guy.
I wanted Becky.
Mine was CM Punk. I wanted CM Punk, man.
I wanted Austin or Becky. That's what I wanted.
I'm gonna say Sasha Banks actually, because that was gonna be my first pick.
See, what about you?
Who's somebody that like really felt I wanted? I think most the ones that I wanted, I pretty much got from my roster.
He was happy with that Shield.
That's pretty solid though, man. I mean, Shield pick. He got all three of them. So he took Roman too. Roman was gonna be on my radar too. I was looking at Roman. I was like, I might have to get Roman Reigns.
I was thinking Roman, but I didn't.
And then of course Steve took him. I was like, Steve took him. So never mind. And then it's
Roman too early for me. Roman could have been in my Kane spot too. See, I know with me, I wanted variety. Like I feel like you have to have some big wrestlers who can move and do stuff, who can work. But at the same time, I can't have all little dudes who can do flips and jump out.
That's not gonna really. As much as you want athleticism, but you want people that's gonna like move. That's why The Rock, Ronda Rousey, like The Rock is my first pick. It was gonna be Austin, but if it ain't Austin, it's Rock. Also,
that's why I said I had the first. That's why I said I had the first pick. I had the first pick.
Yeah, you bastard.
I already knew who I wanted.
Yeah, at least I got the second pick, so I was able to get some. I was able to go early in most of the rounds.
I mean, you can't go wrong. Either one, The Rock, Stone Cold, it's the win-win situation either way. So I mean,
like that's the thing. Austin made more money, but especially if you take into account The Rock with movies, he's definitely the bigger like mainstream media star nowadays. That's why I think Rock especially at least in the Days world, will probably be bigger than Austin.
Brock Lesnar was one of my. I honestly did not think Brock Lesnar was gonna go first round because I had him on my radar too. I was like, I gotta get Brock Lesnar, but then Steve got him.
I knew Steve was gonna get Brock Lesnar first.
Yeah, I was gonna get him maybe like third round because I was gonna get like 2003 Brock Lesnar.
Well, that's the 2002 to 2003 Brock Lesnar is the better wrestler, but you got 2012 and now Brock Lesnar is the bigger attraction.
He is, but I need Brock Lesnar when he was wrestling.
Mm-hmm. And he's gonna be robbing you out of money.
Cause he ain't gonna rob me a lot of money. 2002 Brock Lesnar, he ain't getting paid that much. 2017 Brock Lesnar, I can understand, but I mean, cause I was thinking Brock Lesnar, he could work with AJ Styles, he can work with Randy Orton, he can work with Daniel Bryan, Rey Mysterio, Eddie Guerrero, Shinsuke Nakamura too. I mean, all these guys, but you know. Another guy who I thought about picking too was Bobby Roode. He was on my radar too. I was thinking about Bobby Roode.
I was thinking Bobby Roode, but
I was thinking of him a couple of times, and then didn't.
All right, everybody satisfied with their roster? I'm pretty sure they are.
I know I am.
Good to go.
I'm happy with what I got. I'm cool with my roster. We all know Conrad won it. Triple H was all right. Maybe next time.
Last chance to trade Steve and Conrad for Triple H.
Hey, you want to make a final trade, Steve?
Where's my mute button on this mic?
You have a final trade? Hey, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You got Booker T, CM Punk on that roster. I'm sure you don't want Triple H on there. Rob Van Dam, Kane.
If
you
I
going
had
to
him,
Triple H is instant member of the brand.
The revival, the Triple H.
Hey, Triple H.
Hey, just know that Triple H is gonna come over there. Triple H coming over and he's demanding demands. So I better make him happy.
Yep, and he'll be Ultimate Warrior WrestleMania 12 again. So we're good.
You want to talk about burial? Triple H got fucked over that night.
You'll get that payback.
All right, everybody, go ahead and sign off. We'll start with Conrad, and then we'll go all the way to Steve.
All right, Conrad Cushman representing Everything Pro Wrestling. Everything Pro Wrestling is a show by the fans for the fans. You guys can check me out on YouTube at Everything Pro Wrestling. I also have a podcast up. If you go to my Twitter at PW Show, there's a link tree in there, and it'll provide all the links to my T-shirt store, all the podcasts where you can find me on, and Brainbuster Radio. Make sure you check out me and a group of elite podcasters every day of the week talking pro wrestling. Thank you for having me on, Malik. Peace.
It's your boy Kyron Chase. All right, seriously. Follow me on Twitter, /BroKyron, my Instagram, /Bro_Kyron. Tumblr, DeviantArt, Kyron Chase, YouTube account, Kyron Chase. I do videos on wrestling, Sonic the Hedgehog, My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic. And this will be this podcast you're watching now is going to be the last time I'm filming from this location for the next couple months because I'm just about done my freshman year of college.
Go Warriors. Steve.
Fuck you.
Anyways, with following that, you can follow me on Twitter at @theRamble_WWE. Find me on YouTube, youtube.com/user/Complete08 Sports Talk Network, where I do have the Ramble each and every week on Thursday nights, and on Instagram and Snapchat at StevieK_06.
All right. Oh, that was fun. Let me see. I'm probably gonna do some more drafts in the future. Depending on what I want to do next week, I gotta think about it. Think about what I want to do. But thank you guys for joining. Like always pleasure. Make sure you guys subscribe to their channels. Go show them guys some love. And we're out.